how to build a $1,000 website step by step for free. I'm going to show you in a way that anyone will be able to do it. You don't need any previous experience. You don't need to know any HTML coding. This is going to be the same type of website that's used by multi-million-dollar companies for their sites. It's the same type of website used by celebrities such as Jay-Z and Katy Perry. So you know this website is going to be professional. Rather than me just telling you about it, I'm going to show you. So this is the exact website that I'm going to show you how to build step by step without skipping anything. I'm going to show you how to change the pictures and the text. I'm going to show you how to edit these boxes at the bottom. These are known as widgets. I'm going to show you how to change these. I'm also going to show you where to get these icons for free. I'm going to show you how to add a contact us page, which will have a contact form that whenever someone fills it out, if they fill out their name and their email address, the subject and their message and click send, it'll send to your email address. I'm going to show you how to add a page with a video on it where people are able to leave a reply. And I'm also going to show you how to add this button here, which is a call to action button. You can have this say whatever you want and go to wherever you want it to. I have mine going to the video page, so whenever you click here, it goes to the video page. I'm going to show you how to build this, and I'm going to show you step by step for free. Normally this could cost you anywhere up to maybe $1,500 to have designed for you, but I'm going to show you now how to do it yourself. But before I do, I just want to quickly show you another cool feature. This website is going to be built using what's known as a responsive theme, and what this means is when you resize the window, so for people viewing the website on mobile phones and tablets and things like that, when you resize the screen, it will still look good. It'll resize itself, including your pictures. It'll resize them so they still look good for people viewing your website on mobile phones and tablets. This is just included in the theme that we'll be using, which is actually a free theme, so it doesn't cost any extra to add this on. And I'm about to show you how to do that and everything else now. Okay, so I've put together a checklist of things we're going to do to get your website up and running and looking as good as that website we just saw, and I'll also show you the cost of anything that isn't free. So the first thing we'll need to do to get your website up and running is get hosting. Hosting is basically a computer that's left on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that runs your website for you, so people are able to get access to the website even when your computer's switched off. Hosting is something you do require if you're going to run a website. Normally it'll cost around about $10 a month, but I'm going to show you how to get it for around $7 a month. The next thing you'll need is a domain name. A domain name is basically the title of the website. So for example, google.com, their domain name is www.google.com. That's their domain name. So it, once again, is something you require. Normally a domain name will cost you about $13, but that's not a monthly cost. You pay that once a year. So the domain name is once a year and hosting is once a month. I'm also going to show you how to install WordPress. Luckily for us, WordPress is free, so that won't cost you anything to install. I'm then going to show you how to install a theme, and the theme we're going to be using for today's website is a free theme, so it won't cost you anything either. I'm also going to show you how to add pages to the website, create the home page for your website. The home page is the first page that a visitor will see when they visit your website, so I'm going to show you how to get that looking good. And then I'm also going to show you how to add your logo to the website. So altogether, this is going to cost you about $20 to get up and running. which really is amazing when you think about it. It would normally cost maybe $1,000 to have a website like this designed for you by a professional website designer, and that doesn't even include the hosting. So to have it all for $20 really is great. So the first things we'll need to do is get hosting for the website and get a domain name for the website.
Setting up hosting with Bluehost is very fast and simple. Begin by clicking the Bluehost link on our website to go to the Bluehost website. Remember, to be eligible for the free blog or website setup, you need to click the Bluehost link on our site to get your hosting. Once you are on the Bluehost website, click the Sign Up Now button. On the next page, you can pick a domain name for your blog or website. If you already own a domain, you can use the box on the right to input your domain name. If you need a new domain, you can use the box on the left to register a new domain name for your blog or website. In this tutorial, I will be registering a new domain name. Pick a domain name that suits your blog or website and that you will be happy with. Once you're done typing in the domain name that you want, you can also select your domain extension by clicking the selection box and selecting .com, .net, or .org. When you are done filling out your domain name, click the Next button. Sometimes the domain name you pick may already be used by someone else. Each domain name on the internet is unique, just like the domain you will be choosing for your blog or website. If the domain you picked is not available, Bluehost will let you know by displaying the error, circled in red. Simply pick another domain name for your blog or website, and try again. On the next page, enter all the required information on the form. Then scroll down the page. Next, you can select an account plan with Bluehost. The more months you pay for your hosting in advance, the cheaper the price will be for your hosting. In this tutorial, we will be going with the 12-month price at $6.95 a month. Below the account plans, you can select several features for your hosting that are optional. You can click the More Information links to get more details about each option. There is also an option for Domain Whois Privacy. This feature is enabled by default, but is totally optional. Domain Whois Privacy will hide your name, address, and phone number from people wanting to see who owns the domain. If you will be making a blog or website for personal or private use, you may want to keep this option checked. If you will be making a blog or website for a business, you may want to pass on Domain Whois Privacy, so people looking to see who owns your domain can see your business. Keeping the Domain Whois Privacy will cost $9.99 a year. Finally, at the bottom of the page, you can fill out your billing information. Once you're done filling out the billing information, click the Next button to verify your hosting purchase. When your order is complete, you will be receiving an email from Bluehost with your hosting account information. See, that was simple. Now, all you have to do is finish up the form in step 2 on our website, and
services, and then click Quick Install. If you bought your domain name from anywhere other than HostGator, you might want to click Fantastico Deluxe, but because we bought ours from HostGator, I'm just going to click Quick Install. Then on the left hand side where it says WordPress, just click there and then click Continue. Make sure your website name is selected in this drop down menu and that this box is left blank. Where it says admin email, just type in the email address you want to be associated with your new website. Then blog title, this is literally the title of your website, so I'm going to call mine Let's Build WordPress. Don't worry, if you want to change it later, you can. Underneath that, it asks for admin user. This is literally what you want to use as your username for logging in. Now you're not able to change this once it's set, so make sure it's something that you definitely want. I'm just going to make mine my first name. Then underneath it asks for your first name and your last name. Now this is pretty self-explanatory. And then just click Install Now. This normally only takes a few seconds to install. Once it does, it says congratulations, your installation is ready. You can access it now by going here. And then it also has your username and your password. Now it says it's ready now. This isn't always the case. It can actually take anywhere up to 4 hours for it to be ready, especially if you've just set up your hosting account. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video until mine's definitely ready, and then I'll restart the video and we'll take it from there. So if you just want to pause this video until you can click here and access the website, once you can, just restart the video and we'll take it from there. Okay, so that's me now back, and I'm pretty sure I've left it long enough. So if I click this link, it should open up my new website. And it does. So this is just the pre-installed theme that comes with WordPress whenever you first install it. It just comes with a sample page and a few bits and pieces to show you what the website can look like if you're using this theme. But we're going to be using a different theme and make our website look a whole lot better than this. So the first thing we need to do to be able to add pages or make any changes to the website, we need to log into what's known as the dashboard, or it's basically the back end of the website where you can make changes. So to get logged into the dashboard, you need to click after the .com or the .org or whatever you've chosen. You need to click after that in the top web bar and then click /WP-admin. That's going to bring you to the login screen for the dashboard, and this is where you want to copy and paste the username and password from the quick install screen. If you've lost access to the quick install screen, you can get the same information from an email that will have been sent to your inbox. So you just copy and paste the username and password from either the quick install screen or the email into this login screen. So once you paste them in, just click login, and this is you now logged into the dashboard. So what I like to do after logging into the dashboard for the first time is change my password to something I'm going to remember, because it's unlikely that I'll remember this one. So to change the password from the dashboard, on the left hand side, just click users. Then hover over the username that you've set up and this edit button will appear. Just click there. Once you've clicked edit, just scroll down to the bottom and here's the place to enter your new password. So just enter the password you want. And then repeat it again in the second box. And then click update profile. So you've now changed the password. So if you just click dashboard up at the top left hand corner, that'll bring you back to the dashboard home screen. Okay, so now that we've successfully changed our password, I just want to bring up our checklist and see what we've done and what we still need to do. So we've got our hosting, we've got our domain name, and we've now installed WordPress. So now what we're going to do is install a theme. This theme will actually be installed internally through WordPress, so we don't need to go to any other websites. We just literally need to go to our dashboard. So to change a theme, just go to your dashboard. On the left hand side, click Appearance. And then up at the top, click Install Themes. The theme we're going to be using today is called Responsive. So just type the word responsive into the search bar and click search. This is the one we're going to be using today, Responsive by Cyberchimps. So once you find this one, underneath just click install now. And once it's installed, just click activate. That's how easy it is to change the theme. So now if we visit our website, we'll see that the entire look has now changed. And even now, straight after installing the theme, we already have the responsive feature. which means that if we resize the screen, the website perfectly arranges so it'll look good for people on mobile phones and tablets. So this is literally straight away after installing the theme, that's activated. So now that we've installed the new theme, we're going to want to start adding pages. So to add pages to your new website, you want to go back to the dashboard. To do that from here, you just want to hover over your site title at the top. So this drop down menu appears, and then in the drop down menu, just click dashboard. I just want to remind you at this point that if you have managed to get logged out, just go to your website address, and then after the .com or whatever you've chosen, just put /wp-admin, and then you can log back in from there. And that brings you back to the dashboard homepage. So to add pages, you just want to go to the left hand side where it says pages, and then up at the top where it says add new. So the first page I'm going to add to my website is the About Us page. So here at the top, I'm just going to type About Us. That's the page title. Then under that is the main content area. So this is just where you type in whatever you want to appear on your About Us page. So I have some that I've already written up just to save some time in the tutorial. So I'll just paste that in. Then say for example you wanted an image to appear on the page. Just after the text that you've written, just hit return on your keyboard, and then here click add media. So if this is the first time you're coming into this, it'll bring you to this page. So just click select files, and then you want to search for the picture you're going to use on your computer. So once you find the picture, just click open. Then on the right hand side, alignment, I want mine to be in the center, so I'll have center selected, but you can have it over to the left or over to the right, but I'll just click center. Then link to, just leave it as media file, and then underneath it lets you choose from some different sizes. Because mine's quite a big picture, I'm just going to go with medium, and then click insert to page. Once you do that, just click publish. And if we now visit the website, you'll see that the About Us page is visible in the menu. And if we click it, our About Us page is now live. So that's the About Us page now added to the website. Now I'd just like to point out that this grey bar along the top and this edit button you can see here, these are only visible to you when you're logged into the back end of your website. These are not visible to viewers, just yourself when you're logged in. Now if you look at the top, just after where it says your website name, it'll have a / and then this random coding. I'm going to show you how to change this coding to be the page name. The reason for doing this is it helps websites, or search engines I should say, like Google, to index your website. So that makes it more likely whenever someone searches for the topic your website's on, that your website actually comes up in the searches. So to change this coding to be the page name, you want to go to the dashboard by hovering over your name at the top and clicking dashboard. Then underneath that, on the left hand side, click settings, and then click where it says permalinks down at the bottom. You'll see that under common settings, yours is probably set to default. You want to just click post name and then click save changes. So now when we go back to the website and click on the About Us page, you'll see that rather than that random coding, it now says About Us. And the same for the sample page. When we click there, it says sample page instead of any coding. You only need to set that up once, and now all pages you add on will have the page name after the website and not the coding. So you don't need to do that every time, just the once. Now the next thing we're going to add to our website is a Contact Us page, and on the Contact Us page we're going to have a contact form. And a contact form is where a visitor can fill out their name, their email address, and then their message or question, and then when they click send, it sends straight to your email inbox. And these contact forms work with any email provider like Gmail or Yahoo or whatever, so you know it's going to work with yours. Now because WordPress doesn't come with the ability to add a contact form already built into it, we're going to need to install what's known as a plugin. Plugins are basically loads of added extra features that we can download and add to our website, such as contact forms. So to install a plugin, it's all done internally in WordPress. You don't need to go to any external sites. We just literally need to go to our dashboard. So hover over your site title at the top and then click dashboard. Then on the left hand side where it says plugins, just click there, and then up at the top click add new. So the plugin we're going to be searching for today is called Contact Form 7. So just type Contact Form 7 into the search bar and click search plugins. This is the one we want to use here, Contact Form 7. So once you find it, just underneath click install now and then click OK. Once it's installed, just click Activate Plugin. And then in the left menu, you'll see the word Contact appear. If you just go ahead and click where it says Contact. Now this is a form that comes already built in, so this one comes pre-installed once you download Contact Form 7. This is a basic form that will do most people. If we just click in here, we'll see that this form asks for their name, their email address, the subject of their message, and their message. And then this here will be the send button. Now you can edit the questions on this form, but because this is going to be added to our Contact Us page, these questions will do fine. So you just copy the code here in the brown bar at the top. You want to right click and copy this code. And now we're going to add the page that the contact form is going to go on. So we're now going to add our Contact Us page once we've copied this code. So just make sure it's copied. Then on the left hand side, just click Pages. And then up at the top, click Add New. So this one's going to be called Contact Us. So we'll just type in Contact Us. Then in the main content area, just before the form, I wanted to say, if you need to contact us for any reason, just fill out the form below and we will get back to you ASAP. So once you've typed the text you want to go before your form, just hit return and then paste in the contact form code that we copied earlier. Once you do that, you don't need to do anything else, just click publish. Now if we go to our website, if we click view page, we'll see that our contact form is now here. It'll be working straight away, so if you were to type in your name, email address, subject, message and click send and then go to your email inbox, it will send straight to the email address you used when you set up this website. And we can also see that it's been added to our menu. Another good thing to put in your Contact Us page is your telephone number or maybe an alternative email address or something like that. I just want the contact form on mine, but you would just add it into the text here before the form. You would just type in your phone number or any other ways that people can contact you, maybe an actual postal address or something like that. So if you just scroll down to the bottom of your newly added Contact Us page, as well as the contact form, you'll see there's also this ability to leave a reply or a comment. This is on all WordPress pages and posts by default when you add them, but I'm now going to show you how to remove them because they're not always suited for pages like your Contact Us page or your About Us page. So this is how you remove the reply and comment feature from the bottom of an individual page. So to do that, you need to go to the dashboard. So same as always, hover over the site title at the top and then click Dashboard in the drop down. Then on the left hand side you want to click Pages. So look for the page you want to remove the comments from, and then hover over it and click Edit. So we're going to be removing the comments from the Contact Us page, so just hover over it and then click Edit. Now in the top right hand corner you want to click Screen Options and then check this box here that says Discussion. Now when you scroll down underneath the main content area, you'll see that this bit has now appeared. You just want to uncheck the two boxes here that say Allow Comments and Allow Trackbacks and Pingbacks. Just uncheck those two boxes and click Update. Now when we view the page and scroll down to the bottom, there's no longer the ability to leave a reply. So I'm now going to do this for the About Us page as well. I'll just run through it again quickly. So you go to your dashboard and then Pages, then hover over the page you want to remove the comments from. So mine's now the About Us page. So hover over it and then click Edit. Top right hand corner, Screen Options. Just make sure the discussion box is checked. Then underneath the main content area, just uncheck the two boxes and click Update. So now when we visit the page, we'll see that the ability to leave a reply or comment is now gone from the About Us page as well. Now we're going to add a video page to our website with a video embedded from YouTube. Now you can embed videos from other sites, but for this tutorial we're going to be using YouTube. So first of all you want to add the page for the video to go onto. So we just go to our dashboard by hovering over the site title and clicking Dashboard. And then on the left hand side just click Pages, and then up at the top click Add New. You can call your video page whatever you want. I'm going to call mine Learn How to Build a Website. Then underneath you just want to type in whatever text you want to come before the video. So we'll just write to learn how to build a website from scratch. Just watch the video below. Then just hit return on your keyboard twice, and then we will go to YouTube to find the video to embed. So I've already found the video I want, which is this one. So underneath the video on YouTube, just click where it says share, and then where it says embed. Once you click embed, you just want to copy this coding that's underneath it, and then go back to your page that you're adding. So just before you paste the code in, on the top right hand corner here, you want to change this from visual to text, And what this does is it changes it from just standard text to HTML, and that's what the code is here that we're copying from YouTube. It's HTML. So we need to make sure on the right hand side it's changed to text, and then just after the last bit here, just paste in the coding from the YouTube video. Once you do that, click publish, and then when we visit the page, the video should be there. And as you can see, there's our text and our video, which when we hit play, hi, my name's Marty, we can see that it works. And that's how you add a video page. So now we've added our page with a video on it, we've added our contact page with a contact form, and we've added an About Us page. So it's starting to come together now, but as you can see, we still have this sample page up at the top. So now I'm going to show you how to delete a page from WordPress. So to delete an individual page from WordPress, we need to go to our dashboard. So just hover over the site title and then click dashboard. Then on the left hand side, you just want to click pages. Then find the page you want to delete. So in this instance, it's the sample page, and just hover over it and click trash. Once you do that, it's deleted. So if we go back to our website, you'll see that it's no longer in the menu. Now, say for example you wanted your Contact Us page to be at the end, and you wanted your Learn How to Build a Website page to be just after the home page. What we need to do for that is create a menu, and I'm now going to show you how to do that. So to create a custom menu, you just go to your dashboard, then on the left hand side click Appearance, and then still on the left hand side just under that click Menus. It asks you to name your menu, so we'll just call this one Menu 1, and then Create Menu on the right hand side. So once you name it, just click Create Menu on the right hand side. Once you've done that, over here on the left hand side where it says Pages, these are the pages you want to add to your menu. So just check them all for now, because we want to add all of these pages to the menu, and then click Add to Menu. Now from top to bottom in this list is left to right on your website. So that's the order. So we want the About Us page to come first in the menu. So what we do is you click on these and drag them. So we click and drag the About Us page to the top, and then we want it to be Learn How to Build a Website and then Contact Us. Just make sure they're all level and they're not out to the side, because then they won't show up in the menu. So make sure they're all level and in the order you want. So from top to bottom is left to right. Then underneath that, just check where it says Header Menu. Once you check that box, click Save Menu. Now when we visit our website, we'll see that they are in the order we want. So About Us, then Learn How to Build a Website, and then Contact Us. Now you can probably see here that the home page is now gone. That's because we didn't actually add that page, it was one that was already there. But not to worry, I'm going to show you how to get it back in the menu. So we just need to go back to the dashboard, back to Appearance, and then underneath that Menus. Then just here on the left where it says Links, click there to expand the box, and then you just want to type in your website address. So I'm going to type in, after what's already there, type in www.letsbuildwordpress.com. So obviously you type your domain name in there, and then just underneath where it says link text, just write home. Once you do that, click Add to Menu, and then don't forget to drag it up to the top, because you want it to appear at the start of the menu. Once you do that, click Save Menu. Then when we visit our site again, you'll see that the home page is back, or the button for the home page, because the home page was always there. But you can now get it on the menu again. Just before we go any further, I'd like to bring up our checklist and see what we need to do next. So now we've added a few different types of pages, we need to create the home page. So we're going to get this page looking the way we want it and get it looking good. So to make changes to the home page, we need to go to the dashboard. So top left hand side, your site title, and then click dashboard. So on the left hand side in the menu, we need to click appearance. And then under that, still in the menu, we need to click theme options. So from here we can make a few different changes to the theme, but for now just click on where it says home page. Once that box expands, we need to check this box where it says overrides the WordPress front page option, and that means the changes we make here will actually show up on the home page. So underneath that box, once you've checked it, you'll see that it says headline, sub-headline and content area, and what these are here. This is the headline, this is the sub-headline, and this is the content area. So just type in whatever you want to appear here. So for my headline, I want it to read website with a question mark. And then my sub-headline, I want it to read let's build it together. So for my main content, I have a bit here. I'm just going to copy and paste in to save some time in the tutorial, but you can obviously type whatever you want to appear here. So mine reads, learn how to build your very own website in less than 1 hour. You don't need to know any HTML coding or have any previous web design experience, and it's 100% free to learn how to do it. Just click the button below to start building your WordPress website today. So once you type in your content, underneath that it says call to action URL. And what this is the URL of the page you want your button to link to. So this button here, it's whatever page you want it to link to. So I want mine to link to the learn how to build a website page with the video on it. So what you do is you open up your website in a new window in your browser and then go to the page you want the button to link to. So once you go there, just copy the URL from the top and then paste it into this box. So then when the button's pushed by the viewer, they'll be brought to whatever page you've copied the URL from. So once you've done that, underneath it says call to action text, and this is what you want your button to say. The cool feature about this is whatever amount of text you put in the button will resize to still look good. So if you put more text in, the button will get bigger, or if you put less text in, it'll get smaller. So that's a nice feature for that. So I want my button to say start building. So I'll just type that in. Then underneath where it says featured content, that is this picture. So to add your picture in here, you just click where it says add media. Then click where it says upload files at the top and then select files. So you just want to look for the picture you want to use on your computer. I want to use this one, so select it and click open. Then on the right hand side, just make sure that it's centered and that it's full size. Well, mine is the right size, so I'll make sure mine's full size, but you just choose from here what size you want yours to be. So I'm going to click full size and then click insert to post. So once you do that, if you just click save options, and we now go to our website and refresh it, we'll see that the home page is now looking pretty good. It's looking a lot better, and if we click this button, it'll now bring me to the video page. So that's how you get the home page looking good. Now I'm going to show you how to change these boxes underneath, which are known as widgets. I'm now going to show you how to edit the widgets. Just before we do, we're going to install another plugin, and this is going to make adding pictures and things to these widgets a lot easier. So to install the plugin, we just need to go to our dashboard. Then on the left hand side we need to click plugins. Then at the top just click add new. Now the one we're going to be searching for is called TinyMCE. So just type that into the search bar, TinyMCE, and then just click search plugins. We're looking for the one in the list that says Black Studio TinyMCE widget. So once you find that one, just click install now. Are you sure you want to install this plugin? Okay. Once it's installed, just click activate plugin. So that's the plugin now installed and activated. And now we want to edit the widgets. So to edit the widgets, we need to click Appearance in the left hand menu in the dashboard again. And then underneath that, click Widgets. So if you just look here on the right hand side, you'll see that it says Home Widget 1, 2 and 3. And that is on your home page, Home Widget 1, 2 and 3. So to change widgets, the way it works is you just click it to expand the box, and then you can click and drag one of these into it. So you've got things like text or a custom menu, or you can put a list of your pages or something like that. But for this one, we're going to use the widget we just installed, which is Black Studio TinyMCE. So just click that one and drag it down and drop it into where it says Home Widget 1. So I want to call this one Contact Us. So I'll just type that into the title. And then in the main content area, I'm just going to write, if you need to contact us for any reason, you can do so via the Contact Us page or by clicking here. And what I'm going to do is make this a clickable link, so when they click here, when the viewer clicks here, it'll take them to the Contact Us page. So normally making text in a widget a clickable link is kind of an awkward process, but using the Black Studio TinyMCE widget, it's actually really easy. So all you need to do is highlight the text you want to make the clickable link, and then click here where you can see the chain link. That's going to bring you to here, and in this box where it says URL, you just want to paste in the URL of the page you want the viewer to be brought to when they click the link. So I'm going to use the Contact Us page. So I'll just open up the site in a new window and go to the Contact Us page. And then I'm just going to copy the URL from the top and paste it in here. So just copy it from this page and paste it in here. I'm going to call this link Contact Us, and then I want the page to open in the same window, so I'll just leave this box unchecked and then click Add Link. So now when the viewer clicks here, they'll be brought to the Contact Us page. I also want to add a icon in here, so I'm just going to click before the text and then click Add Media. Then up at the top, click Upload Files and then select Files. So just find the picture you want to use on your computer. I'm going to use this one and then click Open. So I'm going to set the alignment to left because I want it to show up at the left hand side of the widget. And then the size, I'm going to leave full size. The icons we're going to use now are set 44 pixels by 44 pixels, and you'll see what that looks like in a minute. So you can decide if you want to make yours bigger or smaller, but the ones we're using are 48 by 48. Once you've selected the picture you want to use, just click Insert to Post and then save the widget. So now if we go to the site and scroll down to the bottom, we can see that this widget's now changed, and it says if you need to contact us for any reason, you can do so via the Contact Us page or by clicking here. And when we click here, it brings us to the Contact Us page. So that's the first widget changed, and now we're going to change the second widget. So same as before, we just go to our dashboard, and then on the left hand side click Appearance, and then underneath that click Widgets. So on the right hand side, this time we're going to click to expand the box that says Home Widget 2. We're going to use the Black Studio Tiny MCE widget again, so just click that one and drag it down and drop it into the Home Widget 2 box. This one I'm going to call Want More Videos, and then in the main content area I'm just going to write we have a whole bunch of WordPress tutorial videos on our YouTube channel. You can get there by clicking here. So same as last time, I'm going to make this a clickable link, and I'm going to link it to our YouTube channel. So highlight the text you want to make a link, and then click the chain links up here. So I've opened up a new window in my browser, and I've went to my YouTube channel. Now I'm just going to copy the URL and paste it in here. I'm going to call this one our YouTube channel, and then I'm going to check the box underneath that says Open Link in a New Window. You should always check this box if you're going to link to a website that isn't yours. So because I'm linking to YouTube, I want it to open in a new window, so any visitors to my website still have my website open as well as the new one, rather than if you leave this unchecked, then whenever they click the link and go to YouTube, there's no way back to your website unless they use the back button on their browser. But yeah, so just check this box if you're linking to any external websites, and then I'm going to click Add Link. So just before the text, I want another icon, so I'm going to click before the text and then click Add Media. Same as before, just upload files and then select files. This time I'm going to use the icon with the little television on it, so I'll select that one and click Open. Then just on the right hand side, I'll make sure it's set to the left and full size, 48 by 48. Then click Insert into Post. So now when we save this and go to our site, the second widget should now be changed as well. So we have a whole bunch of WordPress tutorial videos on our YouTube channel. You can get there by clicking here. And when we click there, the YouTube channel opens up, and it opens up in a new window. Before we go ahead and change the third widget, I just want to show you where I got these icons from. There are these icons and a whole bunch of other ones available for free, and it's from a website called dryicons.com. So I'll just go there now to show you. dryicons.com. So when you go there, you just want to click here at the top where it says free icons, and you can choose from a whole selection. There's like 11 pages of them, and you can just click here and click view download, and then you want to download the PNG version. So this is where I got the icons from that I'm using, and this is where you can get some for free as well. So now we're going to change the third widget. Same as before, you just go to the dashboard. Then on the left hand side, click Appearance, and then under that, click Widgets. So on the right hand side, this time we'll click the Expand Home Widget 3, and then we'll drag in the Black Studio Tiny MCE widget. So just drag it down and drop it into Home Widget 3. And this one I'm going to call We Love to Be Social. So in the main content area, I'm just going to write We love being social. If you want to chat, you can find us on Facebook. So I'm just going to highlight the word Facebook, and we're going to make this a link to our Facebook page. So just click the clickable link, and then this time I'm just going to type it in, www.facebook.com/Let's Build WordPress. So then I'll just call this one Facebook. And because it's an external site, I'll click this button again. I'll check this box again. Open link in a new window, and then we'll click Add Link. So we'll add another icon that we got free from dryicons.com, and we'll click before the text and click Add Media. Same as always, upload files and select files. Then for this one, I'm going to use the heart icon and click Open. So just on the right hand side, make sure it's set to left and full size, 48 by 48. Then insert to post and click Save. So now when we go to our website, all three of the widgets have now changed. If we click this one, it brings us to the Contact Us page. We click this one, it goes to the YouTube channel, and we click this one and it goes to the Facebook page. And these two will open in new windows because they're external sites. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to add some text into the top banner. It's a great place to put your contact telephone number, or some recent feedback you've had, or just really any text about your company. To add text in here, we're also going to use a widget. So we just go to our dashboard, then on the left hand side click Appearance, and then under that click Widgets. So on the right hand side we just scroll right down to the bottom, and we want to click and expand the box that says Top Widget. So just click the expand the box, and then for this one we're just going to use the text widget. So just click that and drag it down and drop it into where it says Top Widget. So this one I'm just going to call Why WordPress, and then in the main content area I just have some text to copy and paste in. So I'll just paste that in there and click Save. So now when we go to the website, we'll see that the text is now in the top banner. So the website really is starting to look amazing now. One thing I want to show you as well that we can do with widgets is, if we look here on the About Us page, and it's the same for the video page and the Contact Us page, these options here down the left hand side, these are all widgets as well. So to change these and edit these, we'll just do the same as before, because things like recent posts and recent comments and things like that might be more suited to a blog. You might not want them on your website. So to change these, we'll just go back to the widgets. So back to dashboard, then Appearance and Widgets. So the widgets we were just looking at there, I'll open it up in a new window. The widgets here at the side are the main sidebar widgets here. So say here we just want it to be a search bar, and then say a little bit of text about our company, and then our menu. We can just click and drag the ones we don't want out. That's how you remove them. You just literally click and drag them out. So we'll have the search bar. We'll also have our menu. So we'll just drag in the custom menu, and we'll call this just menu and save. And then say you want some text about your company. So we'll just click that and drag in the text one. We'll call this text about us. And then in here you can add some text about your company or website and click save. So then when we go back to our video page and refresh it, we'll see that now it's just the search bar, the text about us, and the menu. And that's the same on the About Us page and the Contact Us page. So there's literally only one more thing to show you, and that is how to upload your own logo onto the website. This is actually really easy to do, and all you need to do to make sure that your logo is going to look good when it's uploaded to the site is make the logo 300 pixels wide and 100 pixels tall. And as long as it's that size, that'll ensure that it looks good when you upload it onto the website. So to change the logo on your website, you just go to the dashboard. Then on the left hand side in the menu, just click Appearance. And then underneath that, just click Theme Options. So in the list, just look for where it says Logo Upload and click there. So it says need to replace or remove default logo, click here. So just click that link and then click Choose File. So then you just want to look for your logo on your computer. Here's mine here, and then click Open. So once you do that, just click Upload over on the right hand side, and then it'll allow you to crop it if you need to by moving these, but because mine's the right size, I'm just going to click Skip Cropping, Publish Image as is. So once you publish it, it's already saved, so you can just click here to go to the site, and you'll see that the logo has now changed. The last thing you need to do now is congratulate yourself, because you've just finished building your very own website and you've saved yourself quite a bit of money. It's all looking great. You've got your Contact Us page with your contact form, your video page where your viewers can watch the video and then leave a reply underneath. You've got your About Us page looking good. Your home page is looking good with all the widgets at the bottom with their clickable links and your call to action button. And don't forget that it's a responsive theme, so you can move it about and it'll always look good. My name's Marty, and this has been brought to you by letsbuildwordpress.com. Just keep an eye out in future for more videos. Thanks for watching.